breaking update coming in.
An update in the liquor scam case probe. Manish Sisodia tweeting that the CBI officials are at his residence, saying welcome the agency. This is what Manish Sisodia has tweeted, claiming that the CBI officials have reached his residence as part of the investigation.
So he goes on to say कि हम CBI का स्वागत करते हैं, जांच में पूरा सहयोग देंगे ताकि सच जल्द सामने आ सके। आप अभी तक मुझ पे कोई केस नहीं लगाए, लेकिन कुछ नहीं निकला है अब तक, इसमें भी कुछ नहीं निकलेगा। देश में अच्छी शिक्षा के लिए मेरा काम रोका नहीं जा सकता. So in a way, Sisodia is taking on the CBI team. What exactly, when it comes to the row that has escalated involving the Delhi Lieutenant Governor and the Delhi government when it rolled back its new liquor policy, that is seemingly now growing with now a CBI team that has reached his residence of the Deputy Chief Minister of the National Capital today, this morning.
So Manish Sisodia also hinting at it being a political conspiracy. In his tweet, he says that my work towards education is going to continue and no one can stop me. Our senior news editor Bhavtosh Singh joins us with more details on this. Bhavtosh, Manish Sisodia tweeting that the CBI officials are at his residence.
Yes, Pratibha. In fact, that's what Manish Sisodia, Deputy Chief Minister, has tweeted. He has said that CBI team has reached his residence, but no official word from India's premier probe agency. They have not said anything, but it's true that Lieutenant Governor has marked a case to CBI regarding the excise policy and asked CBI to register a case and go ahead with the investigation. Now, the entire case, if I can tell our viewers, revolves around the excise policy that was changed last year, and new entrants entered into the market. Remember, the entire excise policy of Delhi, or the liquor market, was controlled by the government, and then the government last year exited the market, and it was controlled briefly till May of this year by private players. Now, according to the Lieutenant Governor, undue profit was given to select liquor players, and this profit, in fact, caused a windfall gain to private players. Now, it also said that what actually the Lieutenant Governor had said, that 143 crore rupees waiver was given to liquor lobby, and this was done at a time when Delhi was in fact in the COVID pandemic. It also said that there were certain changes that were done in the excise policy without keeping the then Lieutenant Governor in the loop. Lieutenant Governor then wrote two other letters to the Chief Secretary saying that why were in fact giving benefits to liquor lobby, and these in fact files were marked to Lieutenant Governor's office, and Lieutenant Governor then asked to investigate this entire matter. Subsequently, CBI started carrying out its own preliminary investigation. But having said that, no official word has so far come from the CBI. It is Sisodia who has said that CBI officials have reached his residence.
Right, but Bhavtosh, was a counter CBI investigation also asked by Sisodia himself? Because when it comes to scrapping the liquor policy, Manish Sisodia had said that he had also written to the CBI requesting a probe into what he said was a sudden change in the former Lieutenant Governor's decision to open shops in the unauthorized colonies.
Well, as far as Sisodia is concerned, Sisodia at that point of time had only mentioned that the previous Lieutenant Governor should also be probed by Central Bureau of Investigation. Remember, Amitabh, what he was then mentioning, that previous Lieutenant Governor was also aware of the changes in excise policy. Now, he was mentioning that because previous Lieutenant Governor was aware of the changes in excise policy, there should be a probe against him also. Whereas the changes that have been now made, what the present Lieutenant Governor is now saying is that there should be a probe in the manner in which the excise policy
interrupting you, I believe we have series of tweets also coming in from Manish Sisodia and the leaders from the Aam Aadmi Party explaining, but the CBI team knocked on the doors of the Deputy CM early this morning. Shivya, over to you.
Let's quickly have a look at what exactly the tweets were put up by Manish Sisodia. He began saying CBI आई है, उनका स्वागत है, हम कट्टर ईमानदार हैं, लाखों बच्चों का भविष्य बना रहे हैं, बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि हमारे देश में जो अच्छा काम करता है उसे इसी तरह परेशान किया जाता है, इसलिए हमारा देश अभी तक नंबर 1 नहीं बन पाया। उन्होंने फिर आगे ये भी ट्वीट किया है कहते हुए, हम सीबीआई का स्वागत करते हैं, जांच में पूरा सहयोग देंगे ताकि सच जल्द सामने आ सके। अभी तक मुझ पर कई केस किए लेकिन कुछ नहीं निकला है।
Okay, all right. So that's a message from Manish Sisodia. Let's quickly go across to Mohit Bhatt, who's joining us from Manish Sisodia's residence. Mohit, information coming in that the CBI officials are at the residence and raids going on not just at his residence but also in different other locations.
Well, yes, and this is regarding the excise case, and we know for a fact that how regarding the excise policy of Delhi, a case was being transferred by the Lieutenant Governor to the CBI. Now it seems that the case has been registered. Manish Sisodia today morning tweeted the CBI team is at his residence. We are right now reporting from Manish Sisodia's residence, and you can see there are few cars which are being parked outside over here. So they might be the cars which belong to the CBI. And as of now, we know for a fact that how there is a massive controversy and a political fight going on between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP, where the Aam Aadmi Party says that the fake cases are being registered against their leaders. But we also know for a fact that how what the BJP said, and also the LG in this complaint to the CBI said that there has been a massive wrongdoings in terms of the excise policy, and the LG also stated that LG also stated that undue benefits were given even after the tenders were being rolled out, even after licenses were being given. So as of now, it's a big breaking news here on Times Now that according to Manish Sisodia, the CBI team has reached over here. We'll try to get in a word with Manish Sisodia and the other Aam Aadmi Party leaders, but we also see that how the BJP leaders, they are tweeting on this particular story, and we also know for a fact that how various other leaders are coming out. Parvez Sahib Singh has also hit out at Manish Sisodia's tweet saying that Sisodia जी चोर ये नहीं कहता, मैंने चोरी की है, आप दोनों की जोड़ी जुगल है, और जो दिल्ली के टैक्स पेयर को डकार गए, आपने अपने शराब मित्रों में बांट दिया, हवाला कारोबार करते हो, शर्म नहीं आती. And the Aam Aadmi Party leaders also are tweeting. Naresh Balyan has tweeted in the morning, CBI has reached Manish Sisodia's residence. So clearly what the Aam Aadmi Party says, it's a political blame game that is going on. And also we know that how the BJP has alleged that there have been massive wrongdoings in the new excise policy of the Delhi government, and that is why the Delhi government went back to the old excise policy, and many of the liquor stores, liquor wings in Delhi have been closed. Now what the BJP also says is that money that was being earned from this particular new licenses was used in Punjab elections. There was another serious allegations that has come out from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now LG in its complaint also stated that undue benefits were being given to specific companies even after the licenses were being rolled out, and also it was being said that various criteria were not being followed. The company which manufactures the liquor was allowed to sell the liquor, and according to the guidelines, the person or the company which manufactures the liquor cannot.
All right.